Tennessee and Georgia, USA, August 12, 2025.
Hey, there's shit one. There's shit one.
All dipped. Everyone bailed. Wow.
Flash floods swept through southeastern Tennessee on Tuesday, shutting down several roads in the area around Chattanooga as emergency crews rescued people from the waters. The hardest hit areas were Fort Oglethorpe, East Ridge, Brainerd, and East Brainerd. One of the most dramatic scenes this evening was on I-24.
I'm not laughing at the situation, I just laugh in serious situations. Oh god, here comes the cop going to save her.
Several cars were stranded between Belvoir Avenue and Spring Creek Road on both directions of the interstate. Portions of North Terrace were submerged as well, causing backups along roads in that area. I-24 between Highway 27 in downtown to the 2475 split was shut down for several hours. It reopened shortly before 10 Tuesday evening. Weston Wamp, the mayor of Hamilton County, which includes Chattanooga, declared a state of emergency shortly before 10 p.m. and asked residents to exercise extreme caution. The National Weather Service had forecast excessive rain concentrated in the southern Appalachian region, particularly the valley where Chattanooga, a low-lying city of 180,000 people, sits along the Tennessee River. Meanwhile, Hamilton County rescue teams have been busy across eastern Hamilton County. Hamilton County Office of Emergency Management shared a video of a swift water rescue in East Ridge at Clemens Road and Swope Drive. Meanwhile, Catoosa County officials say they had to rescue dozens of residents at two apartment complexes in Fort Oglethorpe.
Okay, I'm right by my house. 24 and McBride.
Water.
Meanwhile in Georgia, widespread flash flooding has also been reported in Catoosa and Walker counties in northwest Georgia. The flooding also closed a portion of Interstate 24 in Chattanooga, causing a massive traffic backup into Georgia. Numerous flooding calls have come from the Fort Oglethorpe area, with more than a dozen roads being covered in water. Numerous road delays have been reported due to flooding.
There's no way.
Flash flooding was also reported near Lakeview Drive and Greens Lake Road by the Catoosa County Sheriff's Office. Additionally, the Georgia Department of Transportation reports that both directions of Georgia Highway 341 at Mission Ridge Road are closed. The National Weather Service has issued a flash flood warning through 12:45 p.m. The Fox 5 storm team has been tracking rainfall, and close to 4 inches have fallen. Another 1 to 3 inches is possible in the warned area before the night is done.
My town is flood doomed. Holy shit.
Meanwhile, Catoosa County officials say they had to rescue dozens of residents at 2 apartment complexes in Fort Oglethorpe. These were the Crossings Complex on Fant Drive and the Fountain Brooks Complex on Cross Street. Over 100 people combined in these 2 locations were evacuated with no injuries.
Oh. They're trapped inside. Look at the water.
Amy Maxwell of the Hamilton County Office of Emergency Management said, "It looks like part of East Ridge have been affected, we just don't know right now, it's dark outside. We probably won't be able to assess any kind of damage until we have daylight tomorrow, but our top priority is to make sure everybody is safe and rescued from whether they're in their cars or their homes right now is the top priority."
Oh, your people. Oh, man.
Crazy.
That's Tesla.
This is crazy.
Holy shit, thank God I decided not to do it. They're all flooded. This is Bonnie Oaks, gentlemen.
Maxwell said no injuries had been reported in Hamilton County as of this evening. Officials said it was too early to know how many homes might be affected tonight. They were also observing flooding in the Brainerd area. Brainerd Road was closed just past Germantown Road this evening. Water pooled on Germantown and Moore roads, where many vehicles tried to navigate the unknown depth of water. Sheriff Garrett said, "This is extremely widespread. It made very difficult for us to get here ourselves to try help other people, so no, I've never seen it to this extent, this widespread in so many areas and it impacting travel the way that it is. That being said, please work with us, don't make yourself a victim, stay home wherever you're at and don't complicate things." Hamilton County Mayor Weston Wamp has declared a local state of emergency due to this flooding. The Chattanooga Metropolitan Airport records 6.42 inches of rain, the second wettest day in recorded history for the city of Chattanooga. Hamilton County schools are closed Wednesday, with several other schools on 2-hour delays. Chattanooga fire crews are actively responding to flooding emergencies across the city Tuesday night, rescuing stranded drivers and helping residents trapped in their homes. Swiftwater teams are currently working on McCutcheon and Hickory Valley, where people are stuck in vehicles. No injuries have been reported so far.
There's a guy in it with no shirt on. Oh.
Anything coming that way?
No.
Thank you.
I-24 is shut down indefinitely in both directions between Belvoir and Spring Creek due to high water. The Brainerd Recreation Center, 1010 and Moore Road, is open as a shelter for those impacted. Officials are urging the public to stay off the roads and avoid driving through flooded areas to prevent further emergencies. Six inches of rain fell on Tuesday evening at Chattanooga Metropolitan Airport, known as Lovell Field, according to the Weather Service. A flash flood warning was in effect for Hamilton County and neighboring Bradley County until 2:45 a.m. local time. Photos and videos posted on social media by the Chattanooga Fire Department showed firefighters rescuing people from floating cars and partly submerged homes. A trailer truck was among the vehicles stuck in muddy waters along Interstate 24, which reopened after floodwaters receded, according to Lindsay Rogers, a spokeswoman for the fire department. No injuries have been reported, she said.
Came from back there, so there's a bunch of garbage came from. Oh my God!
Many roads including the Amnicola Highway, which traverses downtown Chattanooga, were still flooded as of 10 p.m. The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office urged people in a social media post to avoid unnecessary travel.
The whole road is flooded. Right there, road is up underwater. We stuck on the balcony.
The mayor of Hamilton County issued a local state of emergency and said he was working with the governor and emergency management to assess the damage. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Move to higher ground now. Act quickly to protect your life, the NWS said in its flash flood warning bulletin. Forecasters attributed the deluge to abundant moisture streaming northward from the Gulf, combined with the hilly terrain of the southern Appalachian region, which can enhance convection. First responders urged drivers to avoid flooded roadways, especially during nightfall when water depths are harder to gauge.
Water rescue team. Yeah, there is.
Just 6 inches of moving water can knock an adult off their feet, while a foot of floodwater can cause most vehicles to stall and even be carried away. The storms responsible for Tuesday's flooding were part of a broader unsettled pattern across the southeast that is expected to persist for a few more days.
Oh, y'all gonna do it?
Jesus.
When I said this sucker was flooding, I meant it was flooding all the way down this road. It's really, really bad.
Additional rainfall chances are likely through the middle of the workweek before drier air returns to the Tennessee Valley, the Fox Forecast Center said. Once the precipitation departs, forecasters expect temperatures to climb, with highs reaching the 90s and heat indexes approaching 100 degrees.
What the key is?
Everything is just under.
You gotta get the, what you call it? I was gonna go in there too.